Good, because I'm done. I'm done. But it's Thanksgiving, so I guess I won't be done. Welcome back to Bunch of Blinds of Blairsville, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joey. Behind the camera is Katie, as always. And today, we've got Noah with us. Noah is actually going to be leading this entire thing. I'm just going to kind of be standing by. So, Noah, what are we talking about today, brother?
Talking about draperies.
Okay,
and that's all I
great.
know about. So, tell me about draperies, Joey.
I don't know anything either. This was
awkward.
Talked about this.
Ah, dang it.
How dare you? You should go to Bunch of Blinds. Anyways, if you guys haven't checked out our TikTok, please do that. We have a TikTok, which is a thing that you can download. There's videos and stuff.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
That's basically
And
it.
you can also see those clip-clop videos on Facebook as well, and probably other places too. I don't know how social media works. They just put me in front of the camera because I'm the looks of this business. Now, we are going to talk about draperies today, but first, let me tell you all, happy Thanksgiving. We are so thankful to each and every one of you guys, and to people like this guy right here, because it's fun working with one another. For all of us here at Budget Blinds to work with each other, we have fun.
He doesn't mean that.
Well, maybe.
Just a little
It's
bit.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
So what's going to happen this Thanksgiving? Well, your family's going to come over. Your mother-in-law is going to look at your windows, and she's going to go, "You still haven't gotten anything on those windows, have you, Susan?" Well, Susan, it's time to put something on those windows. Your mother-in-law is right in this case. Your green bean casserole is fine, Susie, but the windows need something. And they need some nice draperies. Now, blue is definitely in fashion right now. It's so much in fashion, I put some on my pinky accidentally. But it is in fashion. Blues are really nice. But you don't have to pick a blue, Susie. It really doesn't matter what color you pick. You just need to dress the window, Susan, okay? Now, here's the thing. Draperies anymore, thanks to good old Uncle Sam, are harder than ever to use. Yeah, that's right. I said they're harder than ever to use. Why, Katie? Why? Don't worry about it, Katie. You don't have a mic. It's all right. Because draperies, especially when they're really wide, they get heavy, just like humans. We get wide, we get heavy. Draperies are the exact same way. We put a liner on these bad boys, we put an inner liner on them, and suddenly it becomes as heavy as your mother-in-law, Susie. So what are we going to do? We're going to need to figure out how are we going to move this thing back and forth. If they're really, really tall draperies, really wide draperies, blackout draperies, thanks to the government, one of the main, really the only option that you have anymore is a baton to draw it back and forth, and sometimes twirl and anyways, to draw it back and forth. Now, when it's really heavy, it's going to bunch up, and when it's a lot of material, it's going to clump together, just like fat cells after Thanksgiving. Anyways, so what that means is that we have to be very careful about the width and height that we're doing when we're going to be having a draw with a baton. Now, let me go ahead and make the general statement here that you can still get a cord-drawn drapery track. But here's the thing. They're ultra expensive nowadays. Typically, you have to have a heavy-duty rod in order for those to work properly. And really, the only difference between that version and a fully motorized version is the price of the motor. So at that point, you might as well get a motorized drapery, Susie, okay? Your mother-in-law is going to love it. Now, we can't get in here in time for Thanksgiving. Probably can't even get it in time for Christmas, Susie. You missed your chance this year. But come next year, Thanksgiving, yeah, your mother-in-law will be ready. Or moms, if you're watching out there and you want to get Susie something, get her a motorized drapery track. Now, your motorized drapery track is going to come in typically one of 3 different colors depending on your manufacturer. Wait, this is perfect. Watch this. Alexa, turn on Good Morning. Okay. Look at that. Listens better than your mother-in-law too, Susie. Anyways, you're gonna have either a bronze, a white, or a black drapery track for motorization. It's not gonna necessarily look like this, but you can get some coverings on the front of it. Noah, come over here. Come on, Noah. By the way, I went with a very relaxed Thanksgiving look today with the untucked shirt. I see you came prepared as well. Now, Noah, what do you think about this rod right here? Isn't this nice?
Absolutely beautiful.
What type of drapery track is this? What type of rod is this?
A traversing rod?
That's right. 500 points to Noah.
You didn't think I was going to get that.
It's a traversing track. What makes this a traversing track, Noah?
Because the brackets are out of the way for it to be able to move back and forth.
And what's it moving back and forth on? That's right, this groove down here. 500 more points than Noah. Come on up here, Katie. Make sure you get this little groove right here. I actually just had a question about this today, as far as what type of track can I use if I have a really wide door? Aren't the brackets going to get in the way? Well, with traditional drapery, if you're doing grommets or something like that, you have to have multiple brackets. To Noah's point, those brackets are going to get in the way. So what do we have to have? A traversing track, something with a groove down here so a little carrier can go inside of it so we can clip your drapery on there. And like I mentioned earlier, if it's really wide, really tall, really heavy, it's going to bunch up. So we want to have a motor on there to move that nice and easy back and forth. Yes, it's going to cost a little bit extra, but it's going to be so much easier to use, and your mother-in-law will be floored, Susie. She's going to be floored when she sees you pushing a button and the draperies open up. It's going to be like, oh my goodness, Susie, I didn't know you were making so much money. Now you can help me pay for some of my bills. It's a whole other thing. Don't worry about that. But what you do need to worry about is after Thanksgiving, giving us a call. Go ahead and get through the holiday right now, because we're only open till tomorrow anyways, and we're closed the rest of the week, which is Thursday and Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. Then we'll be opening again on Monday. So on Monday, give us a call, Susie, or any of you other people out there. Ask about our drapery selections, because we have this brand new book. Not just this one, it's actually this whole big thing right here. All of these are brand new materials to us. Super excited to be able to use them at all of your houses and get them ready for the holidays next year, and for all of next year, and for eternity, as long as you keep them safe. I mean, 500 years from now, are your draperies going to look as good as they will, like 6 months from now? Probably not. But that's not, I'm getting off track. Anyways, give us a call, check them out. We're right across the road from Mike's Seafood in the big white building with Monty Albin and Subway. That's it, Subway. On the other side of us. Come on in, check us out. This over here is Noah. Swipe over to Noah.
Taught him everything he knows. So proud to be here.
I'm Joey. Behind the camera is Katie. We are out for Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much. Zoom in on Noah now.